I got no shot.
Smash Bros.
You want the face on there?
Nobody's face is on
Smash
there.
Bros. Put you in Street Fighter, man.
So right, we're gonna upload something later on if you guys cares. But this is what game is all about. I got Sprite remix. Like when you say something fool and stuff, they can't see you. You're fool.
Hey, you know what?
And then we got Dr. Feel Good.
Let's go ahead and show these too.
I know, yeah, that's exactly.
Middle of the table, baby.
We all here just chilling as we come before Christmas and have ourselves food and merriment.
Damn.
And we have Doc Switch.
Oh, and I'm more than Switch, man. I'm saying I'm representing tonight.
What do you got?
I say real deal.
he like he got it.
Real deal.
He like he got all those games.
Back.
He like a ring box. Like here you go.
There you have it. There you have it. Oh, now I'm not done.
Oh crap!
I'm not done. Cause see, look, I want.
When you say damn for.
Hold that thought, baby.
Damn.
2 more Joy-Cons to go with.
Well,
You just on vacation. Yeah, take your whole house with you, man.
Oh, my doc is in here too. My doc.
hey, why not?
I do have 2 because one for traveling. So
Why not? And then basically I
My
have
second one as well.
what up, Melman? Then we have basically then of course I walk with my Switch. Speaking, give me a just turn it on and just go to the all screen on that. No, I got it on with yours.
Oh, mine? Okay.
Yeah. I wanna go to the
Just put it on the stand. We all got kickstands at work. They're not that broken.
Of course they're not that broken.
Oh, damn. You know, it's so unstable, so flimsy.
You're wrong, you know that,
You know
right?
what, like you said, it's not a problem.
so like
No?
Yeah.
then the category is
The category.
things.
Pop your stand out, fool.
10 seconds.
Okay. I ain't got fingernails.
Nah, that's cool.
Thank you very much.
Arigato gozaimasu.
So there you go. My Sprite of Dr. Feel Good. That's what Mailman said.
You said what?
It's Sprite. Sprite have you and Sprite abducted you.
You got it there, yeah, you got it there.
Yep. So you got
And you know
of
what?
course
Look.
you got my Switch.
And look, instead of, OJ, we're drinking tea today. Not Mr. Tea.
Oh God, you guys are so wrong. So we got Sprites. You got my Switch with all we got no games to be playing. You know how that works. Until we ain't got no games. And then this is Sprite's his list.
Make sure you slow down for Cinnamon Congo.
Well, you stop that. And of course we got Dr. Feelgood and his stuff. 3 switches, man.
And no Netflix.
If you see Hulu on there, only use it once because I didn't really care for it.
No, same thing too. I got it on there. I want to see what it is, but I don't use it either. Kid, just powers up.
And guess what, people? These ain't all the games I wanted. There's still like another 15 games out there I've been wanting since.
Well,
day
everybody,
one.
like I said, I got a bunch of physical games. Sprite does, so do you. So we got our physical games. So.
Dang it, I'm the only one in here that hasn't purchased Smash yet. I already reserved it. I was waiting to be picked up. I just knew I wouldn't have time, so I'm on vacation with family. I'll get it when I get back.
Yeah, I got you. But the reason like I said, I named it, this is what game is about because we're here, we're chilling, we're talking about games. We're a little negative, but we're just talking about games, having fun. And the thing about it is, we met up and we could see each other in real life and not be jabronis to each other.
And this is the third time, right? Because we had the first time. At the
Well,
wedding.
the second between us.
But it was the first time at the wedding. The second
And 3
time was
times
us.
between.
Yeah, this is the third time.
3 times for me and you.
Yeah.
Because of that, and then third, like I said, second time for us, third time the winning for Sprite, not Sprite. Sorry, sorry, Shep.
Yep.
Shep, the good shepherd.
And shout out to Jamie Butterworth too, man.
Yeah.
Hey.
I see that he came back on. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, I'm glad you're back on, man. I hope things work out for you in the best possible way. But hey,
Enjoy
think
it.
about you. We love you, man.
And enjoying the games. Yeah. Yeah.
Get back into it.
Yep. Enjoy the games we have, but that's what it is. Like we're here. We basically we got food. We're eating food, enjoying it, and we could do that.
And guess what? We don't just podcast together. We play together.
Exactly. But the thing about it too, it's not even that. Like, I know your mind. Stop. Knock your mind out of the gutter, you bastard. There will be a longer version of this, of course. Yeah, we are great. Yeah, there'll be a longer version of this, of course. But this is what, like I said, we're playing games, having fun. Before Dr. Phil goes show, me and Sparrow was playing Smash, and then we were playing over Phantom Breaker.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, that game.
Excuse me, then.
I can't remember the name of that.
Okay, Phantom Breaker Overdrive, and then he got his beat 'em ups and stuff like that. But we chilling, we doing that, and ain't no negativity between us because we here just having fun.
Yeah, that's it. Man.
I know a lot of the other big YouTubers or whatever, just they would. Because the way they always do their content, they start conflict. Hell, even our server was like, "Oh man, you guys have switches. Oh, that's so cool, man. I've been doing my research. I'm gonna get that Smash."
Yeah, he wasn't negative about it either.
No.
He wasn't negative about it. He was actually just interested in it.
Exactly.
He ain't been knowing, but
Yeah, cause he's like, man, if you see me walking by, just watching, man. I'm just watching the games. Like, yeah, that's it. That's cool.
don't mind, man.
You gonna eat that?
Go ahead, you bastard. Get your money's worth. Since you ain't gonna, you gonna drive
This
home.
is my first meal today.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
He's been saving his appetite.
I know, right? I know. He.
Bad tonight.
Okay.
Meanwhile, I came here. I was like, if I was something, I mean, you.
Nah.
That's it.
Well, you got. Like I said, I mean, out of us,
Hamburger helper. That's all I got to help.
all of us got long drives. Well, I got the shortest. You got the longest. He got the
Yeah,
second.
45 minutes.
Yeah, mine's just a little over an hour, but look, honestly, even though it's a short time, still, I wish more people did this.
Mm-hmm.
I really do. I really, really do. And honestly, I hope come 2019, after we get a few important personal things taken care of, it can happen more often. And instead of being 3, it's gonna be 10.
Yeah. We're gonna try that. We're gonna try our best to set up at Gamers at Large, like we had at Gamers at Large in 2016. We had Kwame Chu, Jamie Butterworth, Dr. Feelgood, me, Triple M.
And Shep, when he blew his guts.
Well, he didn't blow his guts on there, but yeah, and then Shep. Yeah, we were there chilling, having fun, talking about games and whatever.
You know what? You may not agree, but he still makes good content. Of course, it's not as good as it used to be, but I do still respect the guy. But since I am on the East Coast, give a shout out to Red Knight. I still like the dude. He's not as good as he was, but he still makes a good video from time to time. And you know what?
Well, some people do that.
Yeah.
I just don't like the drama no more, so I just stay out of it.
Yeah, but and I can't lie. Another person's been nailing it. Jimquisition, man. He's a good shot.
Sometimes he revert back sometimes.
Yeah, but even
he
still,
revert back sometimes.
He's been doing okay, man. He's been doing okay. Oh yeah, Mr. Red Fox.
Yeah.
Hey, but that lemonade though.
Oh yeah. You know what? Also shout out to our boy Andre, the Game Idea guy as well. Yep. Like, yeah, we're gonna have a little. Let's see, you'll be a longer version of this. He's not gonna see video. I mean, gonna be more audio now. Clean it up a little bit, whatever.
And even though he's been acting funny a little bit, still got love for you, man. Brownie Takashi. Hey, always love, man. But hey, your Kingdom Hearts coming. It's coming.
Yeah,
it's coming. But
the man's gonna be Old Man Winter. He's gonna be in there in his room.
Though, and I'm not being funny, but does he have a PS4 or Xbox One?
PS4, yes.
Oh, he does. I never knew he had.
He bought PS4 with the Spider-Man for Black Friday.
Oh, so he been waiting like 4 years to get that.
Oh hell yeah!
He got the best price though. I can't lie.
No, he did get the best price. But the thing about it too is like, he's like, again, Kingdom Hearts coming to give the release date. He was like, yeah, we ain't playing. We game time. Game is on. Let's get it.
Oh man, but.
Let's get it. Let's have some fun. So that's what we are. We're just out here.
Your other dude did a podcast with Mikhail Casanova.
Yeah.
Shout out to him too, man.
Yep.
They went to some stuff recently out there, and definitely hope everything is okay with him. I hadn't watched videos as late because I've been busy, but yeah, shout out.
Yeah, because he did a video with a voice actor. I forgot her name.
He did one with.
Yeah, she does a lot of voice acting in anime. I forgot her name.
He also interviewed another woman. She does stuff.
Yes, you creepy little bastard. Jeez.
No, I was sitting there. I found out. I was like, man, wait, hang on a second. I sent a message on Twitter.
Oh, good grief.
And also, Shadow Fox, man. Look.
Yeah, which you gotta set up the one-on-one. Since I don't have Twitter, I don't.
Yeah, but Shadow Fox, dude. You know I've been trying to get you back on the Gamers at Large, man. I have not done a podcast in a while because it's just too much negative stuff going on. But like, I know with the recent news you were trying to do one, especially for the Game Awards. If you want that, man, the Gamers at Large is still around.
Yeah.
It's still around.
And I'm still
trying. I'm still doing my best to hold that torch.
I already have my video clip, Shadow Fox versus Liger. I already have the video clip ready to go.
It's like, come on, man.
Just Zoe.
Come on. Like, it's cool. We're still here.
What's the matchup? What's the matchup? Who got more prior than technology, the terminology says.
Nah, but no. Like I said, he got technology now. So, no, I just want to do a one-on-one with him. The whole point before things got hit the fan would have been I wanted to do one-on-one with you, Doc, as I did with you and your wife. Andre did one with Andre, Red Fox, Shep, I did one with him. Like, I wanted to go through each Gamers at Large and give him a little thing, whatever. But, things happen, split up. It is what it is.
And then there's also been another split in the community. Oh, my God.
Get on Twitter. No, Melman, I'm not getting on Twitter.
Yeah, no.
I already got enough negativity already for certain things already. Nope.
It's too much, man. You know, it's sad. It is so sad that I have to admit this.
But
I can honestly say, even with recent events, and of course what happened back with the Wii U, and even before that, Nintendo fans are the worst.
yeah,
They're the worst because each one believes they are the bigger fan, and or they know what Nintendo needs. And when, of course, Nintendo can't please both, they're gonna please one side or the other. And no matter how bad they try, the other side is like they ignore the effort and like, you know what, Nintendo, they lost it. It's just like, why is it that serious?
well, your video that you did, which I commend you that your video that you did,
Which one?
your video did with stuff is
Oh, I did.
your video talked about it very well. But between the fans and the real fans and the real fans and the fake fans.
Yeah, I remember now. Well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna, and to my subscribers out there, because I've actually been on the rise, like almost every week or two, I'm seeing +2. I'm like, wait, I haven't done any videos. I haven't done any content, but I'm getting now. I'm like, I was struggling to get to 200. Now I'm like at 250. I said, wait, when did this happen? So maybe people do like my content somewhat.
Yeah,
I know what? I'm actually happy about the 250, but I'm not trying to get 250,000. But I'm happy about 250. But you know what? I actually have ideas for videos. There's things I want to talk about, but I don't like talking about stuff when everyone else already has. There's no point.
No, I got what you're saying. Hell, it's even when I've been like me and Andre, we were going back and forth and on analytics. Cause he has way more videos than I do, but I got more views and stuff like that. Like, you're like, wow.
And you know what? I told him, I said, dude, your content needs more promotion. He says, I've been trying to promote. I said, but I don't know what's happening, dude, but you actually make some great videos. I can't even watch all your videos, but the ones I do watch.
Yeah, I can't watch all of them either. I mean, I when they pop up, I watch them. I mean, whatever. I didn't watch all the past stuff because they go back wild, whatever. But
he has like over 500 videos on his channel. I was like, what the?
Yep.
Bro.
Yep.
That's a lot. That's a whole lot.
Oh no, I was gonna let the one of the track moves play in Street Fighter while we were talking.
Don't you mean Smash Brothers? That has like the 900 tracks.
I know, right?
You gotta get the name.
Nah, I can put that behind it anyway. But yeah, we're just here, like I said, having fun and play and talking about stuff. And we're gonna play a little game before we head out and everything. But hey, right now the talk of the town is Smash Brothers. Sold very well.
Oh, That Pokemon though, man.
No, Pokemon Pikachu and Eevee sold well. Mario Party sold well too because it was
Smash gonna kill it.
Oh, Smash already done kill it. It's on 3 million,
Yeah.
3 million,
Most
3 million.
sold, game in Europe now for Nintendo.
Yeah.
That's hard to do because it's Europe.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's Sony territory right there.
basically.
Sony, Microsoft.
Yeah. And so the funny thing about it, the funny thing about it is that, like I said, if my
The UK, that's pure Sony, man.
if my prediction, if my prediction comes through to see how it sells, then yeah, we'll sell that the sales go. But hey, even if it don't sell well, whatever, like it's just like the Wii U, people didn't like it because it didn't sell well and whatever. I still love my games on that damn console.
I got 40 games to get back to.
Dude, I got kind of tricked out because I went, but then the old Asian lady didn't stop me. It was quick, boy. I went to Walmart and I saw Tokyo Mirage Session. Had it for like $25. I saw the tag, but I didn't see the real tag. It just was there, and I picked it. I said, "Yeah, I'll pick this up." She put it up, but that thing like, yeah, that's $60. What the heck's going on with that?
Actually, I had to sell it to you for that price though.
Huh?
Because I mislabeled, I had to sell it to you for that price.
She was. I know.
There's more than one there.
I know there was no more than one. It was just one.
Okay, then that's.
And then it was an old Asian lady. She won't play that. She was. Oh, they put it in the wrong place. No. She did not play that at all. I was like, dang.
That's crazy.
So I let it go.
That's how I got Rodeo Sky Soldier on Wii U. It was like normally $60. When it was in front of it, I think Dance Dance Revolution tag, and it said $19.99. So I saw what the tag said, but I said, yeah, give me this game out the case. Got it there. It said 6. I said, that says 20 over there. And I knew what it said, but there was like 12 games in that stack. And it had Dance Revolution. I said, well, and he automatically knew, like, yep, it says $20. I gotta give it to her that price, but it was like a whole stack up right there. And I had heard bad reviews for the Wii U version, but it came with the Wii version. I said, well, $20.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I really will.
I got you.
And just for all the haters out there, 3DS ain't dead.
No, they got games coming out next year.
It ain't dead. Did
What?
you bring that too? I didn't bring mine.
No, he didn't bring his.
Yeah, he did.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
I thought you said you did not bring yours.
He lied to
in
you.
my bag.
Oh, okay. Because he told me he didn't bring it with you.
What
I
game was in
know.
there? What game was in there? Smash?
No Smash Brothers. But still,
I mean, they really can't really.
haters gonna hate.
Man, that probably has the best. That's the second best library in gaming history next to the DS.
Yeah.
This is my favorite handheld now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
More than the Switch?
He won't.
That's
me.
hybrid.
No, that's handheld.
He like, you want to do a one-on-one. I want to do a one-on-one review. Take no. People saying crap.
I hadn't watched my music videos in a minute.
I watch once in a while, but I don't.
Even he's come back around and started riding the Nintendo train because he gets some clicks.
Of course he does.
I'm like, you were the one talking mad smack before it came out, but now you're like, oh, the Switch this and Switch that. Really?
I wonder how many people broke on buying online when Smash dropped. A lot.
Dude,
A lot.
I'm pretty sure Nintendo, you know what? And I bet you Nintendo will do something for the first time. I'm not sure they have already. They're going to actually mention exactly how many people have purchased online the last month. They're going to mention that.
They will. I think so.
It's like, oh,
if they ain't gonna do that, they're
we
gonna,
got-
if they ain't gonna do that, they're gonna do it in the next.
We got 5 million more subscribers.
Yeah.
What, really? And then you know what Jim
Yeah.
said on one of them? It's like, yeah, but it's probably a whole bunch of people to sign up for the free trial. No, bro. No. I said, eat it. Because Nintendo said something, it was like 20 million, right? And I said,
Yeah.
well, dude, even if it's only 5% of that, I said, it's still 1 million people at $20 a pop. He says, well, how do you figure that or whatever? He says, oh, you know what? You're right. He says, I did not read that correct. He said, well, you're right. I'm pretty sure at least 5%. I said, of course. Okay, 20. And then Nintendo said, like, 20 million people subscribe to the service. I said, guess what? I guarantee you at least 1 million of them did it.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
if they paid for it.
Yeah.
I said, but come on, dude. Like, Mario Kart, they ain't getting no rate. That game's...
No,
Arms,
no.
Arms is not as big as Splatoon and Mario Kart, but I'm telling you, Mario Kart alone is gonna drive these sales up with our online service.
Yeah.
And Splatoon,
That's
Japan
right.
is not having it. Japan is not going to have a
Yeah,
Switch
that-
and just play local multiplayer.
Nah, they're not. They're not. You're right
I don't
about
care
that.
who you are. Like, dude, I love Splatoon. I ain't got the online service yet. I did pick it up when they had that Splatfest a couple months back. It was a big one. Trick or Treat. I did sign up for that.
You are jabroni. I know you see now. I see that. You were good. We good. Now you're a smart ass.
What'd he do?
Did on live. This is the game of the year. Holy crap!
Boy, you talking about Extreme Beach Volleyball?
Yeah.
But you know what, man? I'm wondering.
You freaking
now-
commented in your own video that you're in, you bastard.
So let me ask you a serious question.
Yeah.
Do you think there's any chance at all that any of these publishers or developers under these big publishers with games like Call of Duty or whatever, will they ever get back to the glory days of really optimizing the game to run on the Switch just as it would on the PS3, PS4, Xbox One? Meaning, there's no install, there's no 60 or 70 gigs. It's like, hey, we can make this fit on the card.
I would say, to be honest, no, because of what's going to happen. We have 2019 would have been the year, but then they're gearing up for 2020, which will be Xbox, whatever they're gonna call it, and
Scarlet and PS5.
PS5.
And
So
you know what? And I believe once again, those companies are going to copy each other. I believe they're both going to be just basically.
They've been. That's how they've been.
Hard drive. It's going to be hard drive boxes with no disc, no media, just straight download everything.
Yeah. Oh boy.
And I'm thinking like, oh my. Like, can you imagine? Like, I remember when Smash Wii U came out. The
Yep.
servers, for those that preloaded the game, the servers, like, they were slow that night because everyone was logging on and downloading.
Yes.
That's a lot of traffic, even for what, 9 million people to try to log on their time and get that game
Yeah.
digitally. So you gotta think about it. What's it gonna be like when everyone is forced to buy a game digitally? And you're gonna have 10, 20 million people all trying to get on that server and install that
It'll be
game.
that, and also you're gonna have to worry about the
The bandwidth?
not in the bandwidth is another one. That's that, and another one would be not just the bandwidth only, also the outbound space. Cause they're gonna try and say they're gonna do 4K 60 frames per second. They ain't gonna get it. I know they ain't gonna get it.
I would say this: if any company has a 4K 60 frames per second game, that game it won't be anything less than 20 gigs. It's gonna take you like even if you have Google Fiber, it's gonna take you at least an hour to download that. At least an hour. And I'm the kind of person that once I pop a game in, I want to just hit play. I want to hit play. and
Second
start
7.
the game.
Well, I still need to do that video. I always said I wanted to do a video, and I just never had a chance. Just have like from the NES to whatever. That's the end of the screen. Bloom, game, bloom, game, bloom.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all. I don't care for. You see, look. Okay, all people like to. Like I say, since I'm gonna use Sprites one. It's like, yeah, I'm touching your shit. What the hell? Like I'm using Sprites. Like you turn on the game, you get all this. You can play the games you want to do. Like me, I just like I said. I mean, and this is simple because remember in the video. What are you? This is you bitch yourself. Then what the hell's wrong with you? But just like in the video I did, the video I did with the 20 annoying things that Nintendo had wrong. But the guy's like, it's too simple. Like. It's too simple. I just want to play games. I don't care about nothing else.
Yeah, I don't want to see ads and having to go through 4 menus to access a game.
And let
me tell you something else.
There are
people still bitching that there's no music. And I said, wait a minute. And someone, I think Shadow made a comment. He says, you do realize that the PS4 and Xbox One don't have music either. So you want something that the Wii U had and the Wii had. What? You guys bought the Wii, but y'all did not buy the Wii. Nintendo's not gonna go by the Wii numbers. Yeah. They go by the recent console, and to them, although it made money, it was still one of the least sold consoles. So it boils down to, well, we gave you guys everything. Ultimate security, no game installs, plays directly out the media.
Yep.
And you took thumb drives, flash drives, hard drives.
You go back it up any way you want.
You can back it up. The system was super small, super cool,
and
super
also
optimized.
I will put my credit card on it because I know you weren't gonna get it.
So you guys got all that, and this has had more games when it's 6 frames per second than the other two combined. But you guys didn't buy it. You know why you didn't buy it? Because you were embarrassed about something. You let people convince you it's weak. So Nintendo said, okay, we gave the publishers, developers, and the gamers exactly what they asked for, and they let us drown. We had the Wii U was carried by Nintendo alone for the last 2.5 years.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're right.
So why would, and I even said in my video, I said, why should Nintendo come back now
This is not.
and trust you? Why should they trust you to do what you say you're gonna do? Because you let them down with Metroid both times. Federation Force and Samus Returns. You let them down.
Yeah.
You lied to them. You said we would be there and you were not
Okay,
there.
I got a question. And yes, we talked about it. I talked about the ads already too. The lazy one in Street Fighter 5. We talk about it. Okay, I understand why Doc has 2 profiles. I get that. I got 1. What the hell you got 4?
Wait.
One guest, one Japanese, one PAL, and one for normal. Region free.
No, yeah, there's 3 regions.
Yeah.
He said one guess, one North
So the
American,
so the
one
guess
Japanese,
so the
one
guess so
PAL.
the guess is what?
Anyone that I don't want them to touch my stuff.
Well, they're already touching about playing, man.
Okay, I just saw that. It's like, what the hell? That's 4. Wait a minute.
But you know what though? He's that 1.5% you mentioned about that was mentioned about. Oh, we want region free games. So only like 1.5% people actually buy them. At least he buy them. At least when he got it, he's buying games.
That is you. That is you.
People that say they want region free and don't buy a single game overseas. They ain't even got your account. Shut up.
Shout out. What up, Game Crotchy? Yes, he's in there.
Yeah, it's like no, like trust me, I give him credit.
He said, what games you could recommend?
Depends on what you like. If you like beat 'em ups, I will honestly say, don't let anybody tell you different. Play it for yourself. It's not the best, but it's actually fun. There's a lot of comedy and fourth wall breaks, and they even they make fun of themselves. But Shaq Fu, Legend Reborn.
You got
I recommend getting the physical though, because it comes with the Dirty Berry, which is a berry with the Barack Obama DLC for free.
So, here you go, Grim. That's the best way I could show you right there. This is Doc.
Graham Pachi?
Yeah, that's who's asked the question.
Oh, and shout out to you, man. Hey,
Yeah.
I told you in a comment on YouTube recently, but I have been praying for you, bro.
Same thing
praying
here.
for you daily.
Yeah, man.
Look,
Same thing here.
You have been on my mind. I'm not making this up. I'm not just saying it. I really have been praying for you. I've been watching the videos, bro. Keep it up. Keep it going.
We might disagree on certain things, but we just giving opinions, and we know how you are when it comes to that. But like for real, for your circumstances, I said the same thing too.
I would say this. We may not agree all the time, but I respect your opinion, man. Because you don't try to force people to think what you think.
Yeah. Well, I mean, hell, all 3 of us here don't agree on everything that we here. We here eating food, chilling, and we could do that. We could come here, we don't agree on everything, we eat food, get all 3 switches here, playing games, talking, eating good food, drinking.
Oh, and bro,
but we still chilling.
I'm telling you right now, let me see you in the playgrounds, bro. Let me see you in the playgrounds.
Anyway, so for you, he said thanks, guys. Now for you, like I said, so this is Doc's stuff. So
yeah, but if you like a good beat 'em up, I'm telling you, I think the game is like I've been playing for like
you got
4 or 5
Berserk
hours.
too?
Huh?
Okay, you got Berserk too.
Yeah, I didn't know what that game was. I hadn't started up yet.
Oh, you started for Mines?
No, I downloaded like months back. It's a demo, but I never played it.
No, it's not a demo. It's a game.
That's a full game?
It's a free game. Yeah.
Oh, I never knew that.
Yeah, it's a hack and slash. It's a hack and slash.
Okay.
Yeah. That's why I didn't see it. So okay.
But back to if you like beat 'em ups, get Shaq Fu. Dude, it's funny. It's simple. It's funny. If you like Streets of Rage, Final Fight, it is funny. It's simple to play. The comedy is bananas.
You just wanted you to kill me. You watching it here. You're like, I'll watch it myself.
I already know how you feel about Smash, and I can respect that. I'm not gonna tell you the super popular games. I would say other than that, you already know I enjoy Playgrounds too. I play a little bit of Mutant Football League or whatever.
I forgot about that. Yeah, I
it was
forgot
like
about
$20. I got it for 15 on Black Friday. Of course, Mario Odyssey is the shit. I have not played my Valkyria Chronicles yet.
Yeah,
that's the demo you see, but I actually have the collection.
I got a game, so I'll get that.
I played Monopoly a little bit. It's actually pretty fun. They have it in this form. Now the Cinemore EX, that's a good game. It's a good.
I always want to pick that up too. Cinemore.
You like that? Do you have a Sprite?
No, not yet.
Yeah.
I'm waiting.
What are you waiting for? You're the one who's always that.
And also,
I'm just saying, no, for real. Why are you waiting?
I have a particular taste.
Oh, excuse me. All right, Mr.
Sorry, man.
I know,
It's a
right?
ditty ass.
I know,
I
right?
don't trust anyone outside Japan making shmups.
It's actually a good game. It has a different concept to it. But moving on, also, I say one of the best games I played this year, or actually last year and this year, hands down, Mario Rabbids. Mario Rabbids do, and the DLC, it is awesome. So if you want a good, RTS game, a lot of comedy, pick up Mario Rabbids if you haven't already. What else?
And of course, like I said, well, it made no difference because no matter what, your physical game would be here if you want to plug it in.
Yeah.
So it would be. I know you ain't got stuff like that. Like I said, if you're, I recommend if you are a Rive is a good game.
I actually played that too. That's actually fun too.
Yeah, and
it's challenging.
Yeah, and if you're a wave race person from the old days, I mean, Renegade Riptide is a really good game. They did a really good job on the game.
I played the first 3 hours though. It's pretty fun, but it does get hard though.
Oh, I beat the game, so it is.
It's hard.
So
I can't lie. Even Snake Pass is fun. You have to get used to the controls because they get a unique control scheme, but it's a pretty fun game.
okay, Sprite, what about you? What you would recommend on
Nothing but shoot 'em up and Simon Kagura.
This is Sprite Remix's Switch. What would you recommend?
Oh, well, if you haven't tried out yet, make sure you get Octopath Traveler.
Okay,
It's
yeah.
one of the best JRPGs I've played in a long time.
Okay.
Better than Final Fantasy VI?
No, hey, don't talk about my Final Fantasy VI.
Kafka. That's his Kafka beat. Get out of here with that. I know, right?
Oh, you got that Gunbird and Gunbird too? Oh.
Of course he had to. Of course he had to.
If you haven't played yet, Sonic Mania Plus.
Oh yes.
It was already a good game at first, but then they added in Bonnie and Ray.
Yeah. It is worth the
I'm glad I
money.
waited because now it's physical.
Yeah, it's physical and it's worth it because they did add some extra stuff with the characters, which I do like. So you have that. I did ask you about this game, the City Skylines.
Yeah, it's basically SimCity done right.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You doing a pot shot?
I know, right?
Wow, that's kind of cool, man. You doing pot shots?
I know, right?
And then of course, what's another good game that just came out? Not really a game, it's an expansion, Octo expansion for Splatoon 2.
I had not bought that yet. I still haven't.
The Dragon Ball Z. What's that?
Oh, that came with Dragon Ball Fighters on
What's that?
Amazon. It's Super Butoden 1 for Super Famicom.
Oh wow.
Yep.
Oh,
Dang.
that's
I
actually
didn't.
pretty cool.
I didn't know that.
Yep.
Okay.
If we're gonna know Simon Kagura, just move on.
I know, right? I know, right?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, you have the, and your Z Fighter has B version. Mine didn't have that.
That's beta.
Oh, okay.
Now, I
Okay.
still need to pick up Pocket Rumble though. I still need to pick that up. I
Yeah.
heard the online's pretty good too.
Okay.
I played it. I mean, it wasn't necessarily for me, but I like the concept.
Ain't nothing but a 2D Smash Bros. 64. That's all it is.
And there's another game right here that Sprite has. I have, which is Implosion. I like the game.
I heard
beat
about
it.
that. I'm gonna buy it.
I beat the game. It's basically Ninja Gaiden, Bayonetta, same thing. The isometric view, but you do have some crazy combos you can pull off and everything.
Now I'm gonna pick up Graceful Explosion too. I saw the video on that. I like what I see.
Yep, that's awesome. I still need to finish
At the
that.
bottom right here. Graceful Explosion.
Okay.
I think it's a shoot 'em up, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Of course.
And also the Messenger is very good.
Yeah, a lot of people said that it was really good. The Messenger.
And of course, greatest game of all time, Breath of the Wild. If you don't agree, screw you.
That's what it is. Blast Masters is fun. I've played it. I'm not beating it. I can't believe you have Sonic Forces. How dare you, sir? How dare you, boy? That on-rail Sonic game.
And it's not 06. Say that it's not.
And Snake Pass, and of course, just like Sprite, like everyone, and Doc has it, but me and Sprite has more. Like there are more Neo Geo and old arcade games, so we have our virtual
Dude, I want to buy
quote
those games.
unquote console.
I ain't even got to these yet. It's like, yeah, you need to stop. You need to stop.
What's another game that came?
Oh yeah, you got a beat 'em up bundle. Okay, yeah, I also gotta check that out too.
Yeah, I heard that game has some lag issues on the Switch though. Is that true?
No, for the online.
Yeah, for the online, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I just play local with plus me.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, no, that's what I'll be doing too. I'll be playing local.
If I want to play online, there's other means. I ain't gonna save, but
Got you. Then
I know I'm a thief.
whatever. Then of course this, like I said, this was basically my. This
Okay.
is
he got games that he gets from his little Nintendo.
Whatever.
They'll be sharing with us. He be getting these collector's edition like
Whatever.
Oh yeah, my connection got it for me. So shout out to him for that. He don't want to share shit.
Well, the connection is Kenji, and I do shout him out. Thanks. So basically, I have a Mario Riptide like you just saw right there. If I was to say a beat 'em up, oh man, I love that right there. Phantom Breakers. Really good game. I did a review of Horizon Chase Turbo. I think they got my because like I said they reached out to me and say, hey, what's wrong with the game? Because I did say the game had a problem.
Oh, the developers did?
Yeah.
Good. I like that.
They did. So I did email them back and say, hey, the game is great. It's just that
because unlike them, Fallout 76, Bethesda.
Really?
We want you guys, to troubleshoot the game, but yeah.
Well, no. They said buy the game. Tell us what it's the will. I still can't believe Fallout said. Todd Howard them said that. Holy crap, that's crazy.
But you know what? They had got so ballsy. Like I'm pretty sure even gamers like, wait a minute. Now I know we've been falling for this crap for years. And you just come out and just say it?
Mm-hmm.
Did you come out and say it like, yeah, this is why you guys are here? 4 bucks. And to go box.
Yeah, but yeah, you're right. But no, they got out to me. I said, dude, game is good. It does great. The only problem is it crashes when it goes a load to another load. It never crashes in the game. So it crashed when I'm racing. But it's like, oh man.
Crashes. I had a crash for the first time in Battlegrounds 2 yesterday while playing the game in the car. It crashed for the first time ever.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure what happened. My battery wasn't low or anything. I said, but with technology, it happens. It's like I've had a crash in Zelda before. It only happened one time, but I've actually had a crash in Breath of the Wild.
Okay. I didn't have that yet, but again, I'm playing on Wii U.
Games out there.
No, every game out there, and I got it on Wii U, so I got a different story.
But when your game crashes when there's 3 nukes.
Well, like I said,
game's broken.
Aquarius is the developers of this of Horizons Chasers. I talked to them, and just like I did with Monolith when they had that problem with you couldn't complete a quest. I called them, and I literally did call them, and they came back and said, "Hey, we're going to fix Xenoblade for the Wii."
Oh, for the Wii.
X.
Okay.
Yeah, Chronicles is there. I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, there you go, Doc. Yeah, like that's what you're supposed to do. Like, you don't gotta make a big rant video on YouTube, whatever. Just get out there. If you get it, it's just so weird.
To me, it just boils down to, look, people. When you look at these consoles, and there's 3 of us here. There's 3 of us. All of us have Switches. We all bought them. You bought yours at launch too, right? That's right.
Huh?
You bought your Switch at launch?
Like a couple weeks after.
Okay. So I got mine on
Launch month. Let's just go with that.
Okay, you got yours.
Yeah, that's it. Kenji sold me mine.
Okay,
so I'm gonna work that.
Okay, now that's just brag.
I know.
but
I bought mine. This is the one I bought with my money though. This one right here. My sister got the one.
See, he's a bragging bitch. That's all.
Whatever.
But show all these screens.
No, I didn't show the screen.
Now, do you guys notice something? Do you see only NBA 2K and all the major games out there that you see publicly and at game shows? No.
No,
you see games here that basically you never even heard of before.
Yeah.
So most people today, it's like, oh, well, there's no games on Switch. It's like, no, there may not be any super major titles that you are interested in, but if you look here, there are literally dozens of games on each one of these consoles.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure all of us, they still at least the 10, 20 games we still want and have not purchased yet.
And there's some games that
we're probably too broke to get them.
We have some games that are cross, of course, because Xenoblade, some Mario Odyssey, Mario Smash. We got that, but we still.
Renegade Riptide, that's not a game that made headline news like that.
No, but I got it, you got it, and then you get Implosion. As Spike got Implosion, I got Implosion.
Let's see on the cover. It was a big game on Wii U, but I think it's sold just over 1 million.
Yeah.
It's not a big game you hear about a lot. Snake Pass.
Yep.
It's a launch game, but we didn't hear about that. That's not a big game.
Yep.
You see all these other smaller games here, and you do like people. I cannot sit here and say I have nothing to play. Now, I may not have a big title. Let's say I'm for example, I'm waiting on Kingdom Hearts as well. Now, I may not have a big title I want to play, but when it comes to having something to play, there's plenty here. There's plenty here.
I mean, look at the YouTube. I don't even got that on my thing. I was like, nah, I got my phone. I'm good.
Then there's JRPGs coming out next year.
Yep.
And plus that Final Fantasy collection. Oh my
Yeah.
god. That's
So
Final Fantasy X is physical. It's more
yeah.
Final Fantasy.
I'm not buying.
You can't get
Final
it.
Fantasy PS2.
Of course, man, I know, right?
Sucks.
No, I still, yeah, you're right. But I still have Final Fantasy X on the PS2. And I know the voice acting is bad, but it was also the first game to have voice acting. First
Yeah.
Final Fantasy, so you
Yeah.
can't really give them credit. Like they're the first time doing that.
Yeah.
I want to say they'd be great.
Still a laugh, just not the best. Anyway, so yeah, Horizon Zero Chasers. Of course, I have the two games with Xenoblade. I know you did a video saying Xenoblade is boring, Grim. I didn't watch the video, but I will check it out to see what you said. I mean, it's your preference. I'm not gonna argue if it is that.
But I will say this, Grim. Now, honestly, I don't know how you are when it comes to RPGs or what you expect when you play it, but I will tell you this: Xenoblade Chronicles 2 gets far more interesting the more you play.
Yeah.
The story deepens once you like. Right now, what you're doing, you can dismiss it as comical, but once you get to like third act or something like that, you start and they give you a taste of the backstory. Then it's gonna rope you in. So if you love story, it will get you, but you have to put it. By
What up,
10, 20
Andre?
You gotta put it by 20 hours, dude. But once you get past the 20-hour mark, you'll be like, okay, I need to finish the rest of this.
Yeah, like I said, I have Golden Country Eterna. Mine's is digitally, not the physical. I know Doc is gonna get the physical, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I gotta access Xenoblade, then go into Golden Country. But I got that. Starlink, I like the game. I'm a space shooter type of guy. They did a good job on Starlink. I liked it. I beat it Starlink.
But you weren't credit clear.
Huh?
You weren't credit clear.
Shut up, man. No one's you.
One what?
Weren't credit
You talking about you
clear.
put a quarter in the machine, you clear with one credit?
Oh, sure, whatever, fool. Another game. Like I said again, I like beat 'em ups and hack and slash. So
518,000.
this game right here, Ice is a good game. Very meta. It's fourth wall breaking, but it's a good side scrolling hack and slash like that.
Shaq Fu, yeah.
Yep. I mean, me and Sprite has what is it? Astro Breed? That's what it is, right?
Yeah.
Astro Breed is it is the first Smurf I've seen does what it is. It goes third person, then side, then top. I like that. I like that it keeps evolving around. I love that. Really good game. Valkyrie, as you can see, Valkyrie Chronicles 1 and 2, kind of under the glares,
Most
whatever.
arcade system today is the Switch.
Yeah, I got a
All the coin op.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if people are interested, but I did notice that this Gaia 5 complete. is
It's
on
very
sale
cheap,
for
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
Well, last week it was like I think I could have got it for like $24. Now it's like I think like 30.
Yeah.
Which is still not a big deal, but yeah.
I mean, of course, I have Valkyrie Chronicles 1 and 2, which I played the game like that. So you got 1 and 2, good games. Of course, Sonic Mania. I bought Sonic when it first came out, but then I got Sonic Mania Plus, which is the physical, so I got
You're
that.
double dipper, huh?
Hey, why not?
I did it for Zelda.
Yeah. This is not a bad fighting game. Like I said, people might sleep on it a little bit, but Blade Strangers really is a good fighting game. I like it.
I hate I missed getting that game because I was gonna get it for like I think $20, and I said, be honest with yourself. When you buy this game, when you gonna play it? Next year?
But the thing
I know.
because this is such a rare game in itself,
Yeah.
I would get it. For me, I would have got
Get
it.
this soon. I really have
Yeah.
to get because my Gamers Club on lock ends in March. And
Got
you.
you.
Come up on the store, someone says, "Oh wow, you still one of the few people who got yours is still active." I'm like, "Shut up, man! I know it's sleeping."
Yeah, Fallen Legion is the complete edition. I like you could get it on Switch or the PC, but they took the two games, combined it together, and also add a little special to it. So Fallout Legion is really a good real-time action game. As you could just like Sprite, like I have my Smurfs, I have my Smurfs on here, old games.
Yeah.
Ma-
Clear attempts.
Again, I love space shooters, so Manticore is also a really good game. Beat that game.
Personal best attempts.
Manticore is a really good game.
If you die before stage 3, you ain't doing it right.
You went
Yep.
live, right?
Yeah.
Is the link on Google Plus or no? It's just on YouTube.
I went on YouTube.
I can't give a link through
Okay.
through
I had
that.
I give it out on there because my wife's like, tell me what I said.
No. I can't give it through when I go live.
I use the YouTube app. Whenever he goes live, it lets me know because I have the little bell thing.
Yeah, it just go through that. But yeah, ARMS of course. I have fun. Xenoblade, but I mean Dragon Ball Z. But these are my games that I have, and I got a couple more that I'm gonna get, of course. So, I mean, between three Switches, that's the best I could give you. Agree with anybody else? I mean, if I have to say
Like Mega Man 11.
Mega Man 11, no, you said that.
That's multi-plat, but still.
Yeah, you have that. I mean, some of these games are multiplayer. Like I said,
Well, me and Doc have rock.
yeah, but like Fallen Legion is on PC. Like if you haven't get it on PC, you don't have to get it on Switch. I'm not one of those gamers. I've said it many times. You don't really have to get it if it's multiplayer. Horizon Chasers. If you are a Top Gear fan, which I am, that's why I bought it. Because when I heard the trailer and I heard the music, I was like, that's Top Gear. I'm like, oh.
Put that link in the familiar chat, the link to the broadcast right now, so I can link it to my wife. My phone says something weird. Okay, but keep going. I'm sorry.
No, that's cool. That's cool.
I can do it. I don't know if they let me on the phone.
You can't copy the link to the.
Okay, he said he's at Act 7.
Yeah, it won't.
Who?
It won't let me.
Graham?
Yeah.
Oh, and Xenoblade, yeah, dude. Like I'm telling you, the story gets really good. Now, of course, I don't know what your story preference is in RPG.
Yeah,
but
that's what I'm saying.
It does get deep. It has a deep backstory to it.
Well, that's what Golden Country is. Yeah. Golden Country is telling the story which I like.
I gotta do it on the computer.
Nah, that's cool. That's cool. But yeah.
It doesn't give you like a URL or anything.
No.
But I can honestly say though, man, as you see here, it's not a whole. We got a bunch of major, as Jim said, we put AAA titles. But we also have a bunch of C and B titles and single A and maybe a single B.
Basically, yeah.
I mean, my thing is, I'm just here for the games, man. You could say I've been playing my Switch more than anything else, and you know, right?
I am too.
Yeah, but at the same time,
that and 3DS.
I've been playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I've also been playing. I still play Sunset Overdrive on my Xbox One. I still play Quantum Break.
Oh yeah, on PlayStation Vita. I'm playing Odin Spare. That's the game I'm playing on Vita.
I need to get that on the PS3 because I know it's also on the PS4, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I want to get on the PS3.
Then the remaster Odin Spare, which they did a better job. Oh, I'm so happy that they did that.
Yeah, I want the PS3 version so there's no installs.
The old game is just it's way better. The old game was just archaic. I liked it, but it was just archaic. I like how I could put my spells to my buttons. Oh, that is such a good thing. Cause the whole point about it is you could do combos, and you had to stop. In the old game, you had to pause, choose the spell, and then before the spell done, pause it again, choose another spell. I'm like, no, let me just press up, down, left, right, and just go. They learned that. They learned that from Mo Master Blade, Demon Blade. That's what they did because you do it in that game. It's like, oh, thank you. So, hell yeah. So, like again, game idea. If you say game idea, Tekken 7 is to end up on the Switch next year. I would bet on it.
He already made a video, so of course.
I know, right? I know. I mean, we already talked about it. Like I said, if any time the Switch is Andre's dream console because anything could happen now that is so popular.
Hey,
and stuff.
Andre, have you made one for Marvel vs. Capcom 2 yet?
I know, cause you did the one for the one on the 3DS.
Or Capcom vs. SNK 2.
I know, right? I wish they could do that.
If they made a collection, I'll just play only one game. They made a Marvel vs. collection of one game. That's the second MVC. I want to play the other ones.
I would like them to bring Mario vs. Like I said, Tactical vs. Capcom. Hell yeah.
Mm.
Oh, and before I forget this person, man, cool dude. I know you called me a while back. I think we talked for a bit, but not too long because I was busy. But SK Massive, man.
Hey, you've been too busy. That's what it basically is.
SK Massive, man. Like, dude, did not want to forget you, bro. Did not want to forget you.
Got you.
That dude, he talks about it all the time. He's like, man, he said I game on my lunch.
Basically, yeah.
So you know why? When I have a few minutes to spare, I can pull it out. He's like, I can do it to my PS4, my PC.
Exactly. Nah, but I got no problem with. Like I said, it's so weird. And now that AA got his PC that I made for him, he's basically racking up. He's on Steam right now, saying, "I'm gonna get some games." Like I'm not gonna get these. I'm like, your PC is powerful enough to get all this stuff. Go ahead. I tested it out.
Yeah, and AA, yeah, man.
Yeah.
That's he's one of the main reasons why I cannot wait. Him and Triple M, it's like I can't wait till we have the game. It's a large meetup because you guys are worlds apart, man. And
anyone play Dead Cells?
I haven't. I don't even have it in my.
Yeah, I actually want to get the game though, especially with the controversy of
reviews. I got you. No, I'll say like I said. That I don't. I might get this. I've not played it, but I might get Dead Cell Grim because of this game right here, which is basically almost the same thing. Wizard of Legend. It's the same thing as Dead Cell.
Oh, another game I heard about. I hadn't played it yet, but I heard it's a game where you only fight bosses. It's hack and slash, but you only fight bosses, and I heard it's actually quite difficult.
Hey, Darksiders 3.
No. Shut up. No,
It is.
No, it's an indie title. If you buy the game, the case says this game is not for the faint of heart. Do not put this game in and start playing if you do not have the resolve to learn patterns and beat bosses.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
called Fury. F-U-R-Y. F-U-R-I.
Okay. No.
Like literally when I opened it, because I bought
Right.
it from Limit to Run physical.
I'm looking at what Andre's saying. I'm like,
But yeah, Graham, check it out. Like
What they say?
It's called Fury. When you open the box, the game literally warns you. This game is not for people that quit if you get beat a couple of times. It's strictly just nothing but boss battles.
Got you.
That's it. I hack and slash boss
Galaxy
battles, learning
is-
patterns. I haven't played it yet, but I know I'm gonna go through hell when I do.
It's posting Freedom Planet pick on right now. Okay, well, I was thinking it would be smart to put it on a Switch. It's sold on the Wii U. Just like how Hive Jump is coming over to the Switch now.
wow,
You
they
know,
pushed a lot
really?
today.
How'd you?
Yeah, it's coming to the Switch.
And
I think they're gonna fix it
what
now.
was the issue with Wii U? It didn't have any online, right? Or is it co-op?
I didn't have online co-op.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fixed. But also they had some lag issues on the Wii U.
Because I've been meaning to get it.
Well, it's coming next month. And another game that's coming next month that he was saying is, which is a classic, is Two Jam and Earl. I was like, what?
Dude, I'm telling you, I'm gonna be happy but mad at the same time. If they port the whole Wii U over to the Switch, I'm gonna be like, God damn it, Nintendo. We need something that we can hold on to that only we have because we supported your console. That may sound petty, but I feel like no. The Wii U was a console that was highly underrated, highly mistreated, but to me it is still, even with the Switch, it's the best console I've ever played on.
I think there gonna be some games that ain't gonna make it over.
But I know that you've been seeing that shit. We've been seeing that. I'm thinking,
No.
I want,
Still ain't no warning.
No, but we had games that we did that. I did a video
Like, for
with
example, don't bring Tokyo Mirage. To me, I want that gamepad feature, and you can't take it away from me. You can't.
Bring back Mario.
It may be
Maker on
simple,
mine.
but I like that. Nope. Mario, get out of here.
Thank you. I'm sorry. I apologize.
No, it's alright, man. It's all right.
You're fine.
Serious.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you better have a sequel to Mario Maker?
No, dude.
We know you got thousands of hours in that game.
I think I had 3 hours in that game, bro.
I got about 10.
I bought it brand new.
I got 10.
556 hours.
And what-
Really? I swear you had more than that.
I saw the video you shared about a year ago with this guy, like he actually took 400 hours to beat the one level he created.
God.
Like he made a level
dang.
and it took him 400 hours to beat it. And he had a video of him playing it. Dude, this level is so overly complex. And he says, I finally beat it. He said, oh my gosh, it took me 400 hours. I'm like, you have no life. Look, if you made a level that took you the equivalent of 3 weeks with no sleep, no food, no bathroom breaks, I'm sorry. But that level, I think Nintendo still wouldn't hire you, bro. At this point, we're not trying to create a level that can be beaten, but it's almost impossible. We're trying to create levels that when you beat them, you feel a sense of accomplishment and not a sense of hell.
Yeah. Yeah,
Nintendo has mastered-
they gradually slides you in until because everybody's like they want you to beat the game so you feel the accomplishment, but as Sprite would tell you,
It took him
everybody else gonna do what?
hours.
We're gonna do after the main game, then they give you the star level or this level that you're gonna
He said
test
it took
it out.
him 400 hours.
I
to beat
know.
his own level.
I know.
I'm thinking, bro, I only got 350 in Zelda. I do have 700 hours plus in Splatoon on Wii U, but you got more hours than most of the games I play.
Leader man, what's wrong with you? You don't gotta buy the game, sir, if you don't like it.
Yeah, I know.
Freaking hell.
My wife said something
Andre
there?
laughing with me
Not yet.
too.
Huh? No.
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Andre about with me.
Well, Andre's with you. Of course, he's with you. Isn't the Tales remake coming next month? Also, yep, Tales of Vesperia.
I will pick the now.
That's my
Flex edition. I was interested in it until I saw it was only sold by Namco, and I see like it's like only cards and stuff like that. I said,
Nah. The real one would have been the one in Europe, but again, they know because it's going through computer. They know my IPs in America, so they're like, no, we can't give it to you. I was like, I'll give you the money.
We'll just have you Nintendo Connection get it for you.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure you will.
It's your Namco banner. That's it. That's not my Nintendo connection.
But even still, I'm pretty sure he knows someone that can talk to Namco Bandai to get you one. Until America can get you one, and then you can talk to Nintendo or Europe and get you one. Look at you, be like, you know what? I didn't think about that. Maybe I should
No, I didn't know. I just know he gonna get me that way.
I'm trying to figure out any other ports I might buy. I think that's it before we use aside from Tropical Freeze, but that come later.
I got you.
They fixed the load times.
On what?
Tropical Freeze. It loads much faster. The cartridge, man.
Yep. Yep. You know what? And then
Maybe y'all got Skyrim. I know somebody that
well, let him weep. Hey, that's his game. He gonna have that. I don't want that crap.
the most broken glitchy game where you had one mistake and core after
Well, it's not
core.
even that because Ark, whatever game is on that came out now. I mean, you don't even run good
I
on.
heard it's horrible.
Yeah, you don't even run good on PC, and then they bring it to the Switch. I was like, what the hell?
Dude, come on,
Jeez.
man. I'm sorry.
That was a cash grab.
Yeah.
You know,
That was like the second coming of Evolve.
basically.
I think Quan asked, "Did you buy that game?" I said, "I heard of it, but no, I didn't buy it."
Nope.
He said, "You should." I said,
Nope.
Then I said, "What kind of game is it?" Because Quan, brother, I love you.
You have
like
a way
your
of
brother.
way it tastes.
No, but I will tell you this: the games you like to play are the ones that have no end in sight. And those are games I can't get into because I like for a game to have a beginning, a middle, and an end, and I want to come within 100 hours.
What the heck?
Not 2,000 hours, and and then they keep releasing patch after patch.
Well, it's not even that. I mean,
that's the type of games.
No, like I said-
I'm on the opposite spectrum. I prefer usually like the
like I
arcade.
said, I have respect for Quan that he likes to have these multi games and all that stuff.
Yeah.
He wants us to play. Respect. Like I said, as you guys seen here, and I've said it before, I play mostly single player games. That's just me. Sorry.
And I think on Fantasy Life on 3DS, which I love that game, but I think he told me like his mom was like level 300 something, and he was like level 215. I said, well, damn, I'm like level 50. Like you guys are way beyond me,
I wish I
man.
was around the 80s.
Sorry.
Back then.
Andre, what Andre say?
Oh my.
The doc definitely doesn't want to play Fallout. Said he mistakes off.
Let me say something about grinding, and Greg this too, and I agree with him. In regards to NBA 2K Playgrounds, I will admit, I would say the game is slightly grindier than it needs to be, than it probably would have been had 2K not have stepped in. Having said that, it is not so grindy like the actual NBA 2K games. It really is. It's nowhere close to NBA 2K19.
Okay.
As Grim said, and I agree. People at T didn't realize, like, hey, you know the first game did offer you the same thing. You could pay $10 to unlock all the players up front. I didn't. I just played the game multiple times to unlock them all manually. It took a little while, but I did. I think it took maybe 40, 50 hours total. But still, it is a great game. They really did fix just about everything with the game, and I would say it is the closest thing to NBA Jam as you're going to get, or even NBA Street. I'm not even kidding. And having said that, pick up NBA Playgrounds too. Now, if 2K gets a little more greedy with the next one, or they add some stuff in here, then I would say let that be known. But other than that, no, the game is fine. It's a little grindy, but not too much, because I already have 1,500 gold coins, which you need 5,000 to unlock all the players. But when you unlock player packs, with the stuff you can earn in game, they also give you a few gold coins to go with that unlock.
Oh, okay.
So if you unlock the player packs, they'll say, oh, well, you have enough money to buy the players.
Gotcha.
So it's a good game. And I've already played it dozens of hours. I think like maybe 15, 20 hours so far. I love it. So good game. Pick it up. I picked it up physically. Great game. Hands down.
Yeah.
But now these other games out there that you got to play for 200-300 hours to earn one character and shit like that, no.
Yeah, we're good. No, I got you. I got you. But like I said, it's just the thing about it is like, look, there's over 2,500 games on the Switch.
Really nothing to play.
Oh God! You have more than enough games out there to play.
Doesn't have Overwatch. Doesn't have GTA.
Well, okay.
That's good thing.
Yeah, but I always laugh because who did it? I forgot who did a video one time or was talking to me and stuff and so like, oh, well, you don't have this game, you don't have this game, you don't have Mario, you don't have Smash, you don't have either. So nothing's perfect, dude. Just chill.
But my thing is, the game you're bragging about that it doesn't have, I can get that game on any other console out there. The 7th gen ones, the 8th gen brothers, as well as PC.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, y'all don't have, Call of Duty. It's like what the PS3 has it, PS4 has it, Xbox 360 have it, Xbox One has it, PC has it. If I really want it, I can get it.
Look,
it's not that I'm mad because I can't get it. Because guess what? If I want any of these games y'all brag about, I can get them on my 7th or 8th gen consoles. Simple. I just don't want them.
well, hell, even though, look, like I said, unless I'm cracking jokes about PlayStation and Xbox, you'll never hear me seriously said that those are bad consoles because everybody has a taste. We're humans. There's different games out there. So you have what you have. I just never bring down if you want to buy, like I said in my video last time, even though it's a broken game, but if you're not out there saying, I don't want broken games, and you playing Fallout 76 and you're liking it and you're not saying that, that's your money. You enjoy it. Yeah. You do what you gotta do. That's not my fault.
But I will say that what you are doing is that you're enabling them to keep doing what they're doing.
Well, if they, but if they enjoyed it, what can I say?
I mean, yeah, I'm not against them enjoying it. I'm just saying, but keep in mind that respectfully speaking, you are essentially a part of the issue we're having today, and we had back in the 7th gen, which is they're not optimizing games. They're making ass backwards titles, and they're broken. They don't function properly. They don't run good, and they still charge you $60 for them.
But hell, look what this was what Mel Mint said. Believe me, 2K will get greedy.
Someone said I got Hoover. Really? You mean Hoover? You talking about Vroom? That game that came out at launch that doesn't have the off TV play?
Huh?
There's a game that came out at launch on the Switch. It doesn't have off TV play. It's the only game.
Oh, there was some game that they ported from like iOS, Android, or something.
Yeah, it does not have any off TV play. I said, wait, why would you do that? Wait, you got a game that can only play on the television, and it's an indie title?
Yeah,
wait,
that's weird.
Your optimization was really messed up because this is a big
cash. It was cash grab, man.
Oh,
that's what it was.
God.
Straight cash grab.
And I think it was like a few podcasts ago, and like I say, respectfully speaking, I heard Mr. T on the Juices Loose podcast talking trash about that game called Vroom, which is about a witch flying around in a broom or whatever, or
yeah, I know
flying around
about
collecting stuff in trees. He says, they're releasing, bad games like that. Just what do you call it? Not cannon fodder. What do you call those? We call those games just released to get money, not cash grabs, but shovelware. They keep releasing shovelware like that, like they did on the Wii. I said, but guess what? I've seen a review where someone said they enjoyed that game, that it was actually a decent game. It's Horizon? No.
Well, of course it's not.
But they actually enjoyed the game. Someone said, you know what? It's actually pretty fun for a few hours. And again, I think they gave us like $5. But you're dissing this game just because to you it's made cheap, stank visuals, whatever. But guess what?
Stank
Let me say this, and I'll say again, respectfully speaking.
Oh my God!
I still respect Juice, Terminator Juice. I really, really do. But I find it's saddening that now, no matter what game Nintendo shows off, with its third party, first party, with its first party, third party, no matter what game they show, the first comment he has to talk, the first thing he talks about is visuals. When they show Luigi's Mansion 3, now keep in mind it's a teaser trailer, no gameplay, no nothing.
Same thing with him and Red Knight.
He said, it looks like a 3DS game. I said, dude, but it's a teaser. That doesn't even know the game is coming. It's basically a trailer you may not even see in the game. It's a cutscene.
But here's the thing, though.
But it
made no difference. I still play 3DS games, so it's like
what's that? 240p?
Yeah, so it's like I don't care.
It's like 360. 360.
It's like 360 by 240, I believe. Bottom screen, but even
I still don't care.
But
I mean, like you just said, right? Look, you got the game.
You got classic Neo Geo games. Those games like 360p.
Those games are these games are low, because we grew up with them. So what? It's still play. That's the whole point. As long as he plays. I don't care about the visuals too much. What I said, the art stuff. Like I said before. Oh, excuse me. I saw a guy played Mario. I did a comparison. I saw Mario Odyssey and Mario Odyssey from the Switch and Mario Odyssey on PC at 4K. It only was 60 frames. We know that, but it was 4K. It's like they took Vaseline and just smothered it all over Mario. It's just shiny, and that's it. It didn't change nothing.
But not even that. It's not real 4K. They just upgrades was already being shown.
Yeah, but
they didn't build it from scratch.
But I'm just saying, it just looks more glossy and shinier. Breath of the Wild doesn't look no different.
Yeah, upscale is different from native. I don't understand why
But
people
dude,
see it.
it's not even that. So you put more detail in a colorful fantasy hat or on a mustache. That does nothing for gameplay. See, visuals are only momentary. It's like, ooh, that looks pretty. That's a lot of detail. But your main concern is when you're playing the game is the gameplay.
What the hell? I mean,
My wife has 150 hours in Breath of the Wild. And I tell you, my wife, we watch movies in 4K. We watch movies in 1080p. And she never once said, can this look better?
No.
You know what she was doing? She
Playing
spent
the
the first 20
game.
hours cooking. Shit. Cooking.
Overcooked. Yeah.
And she loves Overcooked now. That game's not no damn 4K 60 frames per second, but she'll sit there and shout like a drunken sailor. But she loves it. She beat Mario Odyssey in 24 hours. Now, of course, she 100%, but she beat the main story. And she still talks about it. She says, man, I can't lie. Bowser, he said, I can't lie. He put together the best wedding I think I ever can. I can't even imagine myself. He says, Bowser put out all the stops. And I'm thinking, like, she wasn't concerned about 720p, 1080p, 60 frames per second. All she cared about was wow. The story was great. She loved it. She was even telling me, she says, wait till you go to New Dawn City. She says, wait till you play the boss on that game. And she was telling me, she says, you're gonna love it. But she didn't care about all that. When she played Breath of the Wild, she didn't say, you know, what's the screen resolution? Can it look a little bit better? It's kind of
No,
fuzzy.
of course not.
I don't think
But dude,
games
she-
these days can survive that.
Well, it's just like the one I'm screen right now, like Horizon Chase. Like the cars, they got the cars really looking what they're supposed to look, they really shape,
Oh, that's
whatever.
what's me about Horizon Chase. I don't know how I thought you forced it.
That game looks good though, man.
Yeah, but you can see the trees are simple polygons and stuff. I don't care for that. As long as you can race and do the thing is what it is. And again, I like the way how the guys for Icarus, I like how they got around the licensing issues because now that's what it is. So they don't call this a Ferrari Spider or nothing. They call this a cruiser. They call the Dodge Viper Infinity. They got different. They call the cars names, but they look exactly like the cars in real life.
Yeah,
to get around the licensing.
Because all they do is overcharge you anyway.
Yeah.
That stuff costs a lot.
Yeah, but here's the thing though. But here's the thing, they can't. You have the visual of the car, but they can't really sue you for the copyright of representing a visual.
Exactly. And plus, that's why like a lot of games today, they don't support THX and Dolby Pro Logic and Dolby Atmos. Some games do. It's like, but that stuff is expensive. It's very expensive. I remember I heard just recently talking about how he had put in some Xbox One game and then he realized it was a game that's on Switch too, but he said the Xbox One version supports Dolby Atmos. He says, man, Uncompressed audio is like, he said it sounds so much better. Okay,
Yeah.
so you got the superior sound, but you're gonna play when you're at home, and yet
Hey, you bring the check?
47.
No, all together.
and it's like, if you think about it,
I said I won't buy your food. So what is it? Oh, yeah, I said I'll buy your dog's
man,
food.
look,
Man, we should have went to like a buffet.
Well, you can't buy. You better be happy I'm giving you free food.
Get my Goku on.
Get your
Yeah.
Goku on. You better happy I give you food.
you be back there watching this with Kamehameha.
Exactly. You better be happy I'm giving you free food.
I see you powering up the Super Saiyan with a rag in your hand. Soap in the other.
Exactly.
No, but when I think about it now, it's like, man, look, man, my wife, she's beaten some games before me. When she played Pikmin, she loved the visuals, but she didn't say like, oh my gosh, this looks so good in 4K.
Thanks, man.
She didn't care. She honestly just did not care. All she cared about was, I love Pikmin, I love Mario Odyssey, I love Snipper Clips. She didn't care that the visuals weren't the best. She didn't care to play it on a super big television where it looks ultra sharp. She just loved the gameplay.
But that's what it's all about.
The gameplay, the experience, get over that crap. Like, The first thing you should. I understand the visuals are what draws you to somebody in the case when it comes to men, even women. The first thing that attracts them to a person is the visual appearance.
Yeah.
I get that, but you shouldn't stay for that.
Well, it's not okay.
That adds to it.
Yeah,
But
but
shouldn't stay for that.
but here's the thing though. Like we talked about this last night, right? Sprite. There's a bunch of games that we have that 10 years from now gonna still look good.
Breath of the Wild is one of them.
Breath of the Wild is one of them. Mario Odyssey is the next one.
Even Snipper Clips still look good to me.
Snipper Clips gonna be that. Horizon Zero Child. Okami is basically came out back in PlayStation 2.
Yeah.
The original one on the Wii because we get in HD right now, but still, it's all those games. So it's like, what the heck?
Yeah, it's just I don't understand why people are just still so stuck.
Those games gonna look great 10 years from now.
But the visuals, it's like, look, bro, ask yourself something. Going from 720p to 1080p, it gets what? 20% better? Maybe? Yes, and you have double the detail, but when you sit on the TV 8 feet away, you can't see that detail. You can't.
Yeah.
Just like you can't notice 1 frame per second on Mario Kart.
You still with
I
that?
know what you're trying
You
to-
still with that?
Like,
Of course he's do that.
It's like, get over it. It's like when Juice said, like months ago,
I'm just using that as an example. You see me complaining about games that look like that.
You said months ago, he said, now this is a guy that even when Switch came out, he was like, yeah, man, Mario Kart 8 on Wii U still looks really good. He got his hands on Deluxe, which he wasn't really about buying. He says, I went back to Mario Kart 8 on Wii U. He says, I did not know how bad that game looked in comparison.
Forget you, Mint.
I said, wait, what? You just said the game still looked good on the Wii U. Now you're saying that 1080p looks like better than 720p? Come on, bro. It ain't that much difference. You even said so yourself in the beginning.
Oh, sorry.
No, take time, but
Yeah. No, you're right. You're right.
It's like, man, look, like I said, all respect to these guys. Juice, Terrell, T, even
Yep.
Richo. I think you really are contrarian.
Oh, he
I'm
is.
gonna say it
Oh,
now.
he is.
You really are, bro.
Yeah, he is.
But still, I respect you.
No, I mean,
Even though you got exposed last week, I exposed you. But
He
with that said,
exposed.
I respect you guys, and especially Clocked It. But it's like you guys need to look. You have the grievances with the Switch. I have my grievances with the Switch. I don't like everything about the console, but I realized that never any console that came out where I had zero complaints. I had complaints with the 64. I had complaints with the GameCube.
Yeah.
I had complaints with the Wii.
Wii U? That's my favorite console of all time. But yeah, I have a complaint with the Wii U, with
I
that
had
too.
complaints about
standing in that game for so long, you gotta pick that pay up.
It's like no, I just
Stupid.
I had complaints about all the systems, like all of them. But at the same time, I have those complaints, but I can still accept the fact that it's a great console. You cannot deny that. If you say they ain't got no games to play, then fine, sell it. Sell it. I've heard you guys talking like, well, I'm just put my Switch back in the box until Smash come out since Nintendo didn't bring no games in 2018. Yeah.
Even though they're the same ones that talk about, oh, we need third-party engines. But
It's like, and Nintendo actually gave third parties a bit, like much bigger presence this year. They did. Because last year, Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey, Breath of the Wild came in the beginning, Mario Odyssey came at the end, Splatoon came in the middle. Third party had no room to shine. Like, they had good games come out, but you got to think, Nintendo, they took all that thunder.
Yeah.
They stole all the spotlight with those 3 games.
And they're doing it right now with Smash.
But it's like, okay. So, in the beginning of the year, you got Kirby. Okay, good game. It's not the most notable, it's a good game. You got Mario Tennis.
You can say
got
what
Smash.
yeah.
But you,
Japan loves Kirby right now. Okay, you can say what you want to
Well, you
say.
get my point. It's
Yeah.
like, but third party, just like the Wii U. The Wii U, Nintendo gave third parties the first year to shine on it. They didn't. Third parties had a chance to shine this year, and I can honestly say Square shine, and a few of them they did pretty good. They came out with some really good games.
Yeah.
So it's okay if you don't get 12 Nintendo titles every year. You forget Nintendo's still a small company. They're doing things in house.
well,
Do you think the Bayonetta team is like only 5 people? You think Mario Odyssey is only 10
have some
people?
complaints with.
No.
Yeah. No.
You think Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was like only 50 people? No. These are teams. These people are being used. They're making one game. They're not making 3 or 4 games at a time. That's why you ain't seen retro game yet. So it's like, understand that Nintendo's not gonna knock it out of the park in your opinion. You're not gonna get a Smash and a Breath of the Wild and a Odyssey-like game every single month. You're not going to get that. No one can keep up that type of pace consistently. You gotta have some downtime.
Yep. And
But to them, it's like,
Metal Slug's coming out too. Another one.
5.
5? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, but look at all the SNK games. And you guys, okay, Juice, I know your age. T, we're all around the same age, guys. We're all in our 30s. You mean to tell me none of these other old school games appeal to you? None of
Juice is
them?
40.
None of them? Like, come on.
Oh, well.
Come on now.
40 years old. Yeah.
Now, I understand gaming with me. He's young. He didn't get a chance to play all these SNK games probably. But come on, you guys brag about your history, but yet you're not taking advantage of it.
Yeah. Because it ain't.
Hey, I don't want to buy Mario Party. No, so sorry. I don't want to buy Mario 3 for the 15th time, as that dumb article said.
It's like,
That's so stupid.
It's like,
Ain't playing 4K.
It's like Super Mario Brothers U Deluxe come out. It's like, guess what? You can hate that all you want, but I bet it's gonna sell at least 2 million. It's gonna
That's how much
sell.
it did on Wii U.
It's sold like 5-6 million on Wii U, so it's gonna sell.
I have so many Picture Switch games I scrapped this year alone. Of course, Andre. And again, for you, Melamed forgets you. talking about I should buy desserts. Hell no, you'd be happy to get food.
I'll pay for my own dessert.
So
You gonna pay for your dessert? The check's already there. So hell.
Look, I will say this, man. I game where the games go. I don't care if it's. It can be the, what was that Android
You know, they
console?
keep standing at the track mode.
What was the
Especially
Android console that
another
came
game.
out? The Wii?
The which one?
The Android console that came out a few years
Ouya.
back.
Oh yeah.
Hey, look, I will tell you right now. If a great third-party game land on the Ouya, I will buy it. If it's exclusive, I'll buy it. Guess what? I played on TurboGrafx 16. I played Bonk on that. Great exclusive game. Guess what? I don't care where a game goes. As long as it works and it's a good experience, I will buy it. It ain't just Nintendo. Right now, my purpose is the Switch is because if it lands on that, I can play it anywhere.
Yep.
Ain't gotta wait till I get home and get some free time or whatever. It's like I'm at work. I can play this on lunch. I can
Exactly.
But you ain't getting the 8K though.
Well, y'all stop that.
Okay.
Hey,
We-
if I can still play on the old CRT, you know I don't mind. You know I don't mind.
Yeah, I know,
resolution.
we know you don't mind, but the complaints people have nowadays, and this is not me being some kind of Switch bitch, but it's like, come on. At the end of the day, don't you just want to play your games? I want to play them. I don't give a shit how they look.
I got you.
I would tell you right now, if a Switch game came out and it was literally 360p, I would buy it if it's a great game. I would literally buy it. You want to know why I would buy it? If the shit is fun, I don't care what the resolution is. As long as I can see it and the controls and it plays good,
Sure.
I don't care what the
There
resolution
you go,
is.
Sprite. What Mel said.
Yeah, about the Sega Ages guys. They got the M2. The M2, they did the Naomi hardware. It's spot on, so you never say never, man.
Yeah.
A lot of
man.
Dreamcast games use that hardware.
But again, you guys see what we did. We came together, have our fun. 3 Switches, three different gamers,
And it won't be the last time either, believe it.
Yeah, Andre. Basically, I need to jump in late, but Doc's still trying to do a Gamers at Large with you, AA. Like y'all, we basically ran out of house.
That would be so stupid.
Yeah, we ran out of house. We all come down there. We got a couple of TVs and we just play games.
And you know what? If you can double M, you too, man. If you get a ticket over here, you too.
Oh,
Well, you know, we'll have Travis pay for it. It's fine.
Yeah, that's how the people gonna do with the stuff. I'm gonna find my friend. Cause you just want to get Kenji and all those other guys in trouble, don't you?
No. See, I didn't say their names.
Yeah, whatever you say Kenji, you say Travis and all the other guys. Leave them out of here. Leave them out of that.
Look. I'm just saying, if we need to bring,
Leave my hookups out of this.
no, not your hookup. I just said, hey, if you want to bring, double M too.
No. He is cool. No.
How's his album going?
How's your video?
He just doing releasing the way he could release.
Okay. Because I hadn't checked on it yet, but I've been seeing a few posts. I say, you know what? I wonder how he's doing because he's really pursuing that seriously.
No, he is. I gave him beats a long time ago. I told him whenever he's ready to go, he's ready to go. But he said he ain't ready yet. He's doing mixtapes right now before he really goes real with it. So I said, all right, hey, the beats are free and good, ready to go whenever you want to do it.
Sounds good to me, man.
Yeah, so you want to go with it.
And Andre, you too, man.
Yeah.
Game My Dead Guy. Definitely looking out for you, man.
Yeah, well, like I say, I mean, Quan Shep, Doc,
And Quan,
Sprite.
good luck on your endeavor. You know,
Yeah.
we're in the chat together. I've been seeing what you've been posting there. So
Yeah,
I
just
hope
like
that
I
all
said,
works out for
yeah,
you.
it's the same thing like with Grim. Like I said, every one of us has our real life. Gaming takes us. Gaming is taken away from real life, so we don't get too depressed or just too distracted, or mind just take our mind from what's going on in real life. That's what we like gaming.
Yep.
That's why we do it. But yeah, for any like Quan, Grim, Andre, y'all going through some stuff. We pray that you guys are going to do what you gotta do,
man.
make it through.
Make it through. Whatever
The
you
best,
want to do.
make the best of what it is. The same thing anybody else here in the chat.
And my reason is simple. I want you to make it through just so you can do what you love to do more than you are right now, which is game. Because Graham, I know your situation. You told everybody about it. I'm not gonna say it here, but hey, I see you still doing what you can to game and make videos and stuff like that. So I'm definitely proud of you, bro. And hey, I want you to do more of what you're doing right now.
Yep.
Period. So if you like gaming, I want you to get better simply just so you can gain more.
Yeah. So
That's simple. And Quan, you too, man. I want you to be able to do what you like to do as often as you like. I hope everything works out with you and what you're trying to do right now.
I'll let her probably get to your head now. but like I said, for real though, everybody go out there, enjoy what it is. Christmas is basically Tuesday. Hope those, you guys have fun, play some games on Christmas. Christmas Eve is basically
And Shep, got much love for you, bro. But to hell with you. Right? You should have been here. I understand why you're not here, but I don't have to respect why you're not here.
Oh, I hear you, man. But other than that, guys, like I said, we from Sprite, Doc. I mean, like I said, Merry Christmas. Hope you guys.
Merry Christmas, man.
Yeah.
And a Happy New Year. I'm gonna give myself a few drinks, not a lot. I don't get drunk like that.
But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night because basically we're coming down to the end. But
And also, before one last thing, shout out to my lovely wife. I ain't gonna say she let me come here. I come but anniversary was, this was recently. After
really?
we got here, it was on the 22nd.
oh, okay.
So yeah, happy anniversary to you. I can give you a shout out. Hey, love you much. And when I get home, we're gonna probably play some snipper clips or some more Overcooked, or better yet, even Mario Party with the family. So
Yeah. Why
and
not?
yeah, that's right. I'm a family gamer. I ain't got no kids, but I like to play games like that. To me, Mario Party is not some game that you can just throw off to the side.
I got you. But that's like I said, you know how I always do it. There's no perfect game out there. What's perfect to you is not perfect to me. What's perfect to me is not perfect to you. Simply enjoy your games on all consoles, even PC. And again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And check out the 2018 podcast Endcast, end of the year Endcast, Sunday 7 o'clock next week.
All right, man.
All right.
I'm gonna try to be there. I should be there.
Yeah, all right. We'll be there.
And that's right, you better be there.
No, he'll be there.
You better be there.
All right. Catch y'all later. Peace.
Peace.